Hi everyone, my project is called Can the Subaltern Speak? And its purpose is to explore how people at the bottom can speak out through virtual identity and how to protect them from violence and abuse. Through this mass, they can express their opinion and demand on a public platform while remaining anonymous and safe. Well, as you can see, I use the element of the of mass to create three masks. This is the first one. This is the first one, the digital mask. I create this mask for the Black Lives Matters BLM movement to fight against racism and police violence against African Americans. Well, when I click the mouse on the face, it will play the audio.
Every time I post about the BLM movement on Twitter and share the stories of those whose lives have been taken by police violence, I feel like I'm making a small difference. My voice may be insignificant, but I believe that the voice of every supporter is important. I speak for those who are oppressed.
This is the molecule of the participant in the BLM movement, who is giving voice to oppressed, and digital masks can help them hide their identity. After face mesh recognize the facial key point, I draw the mask using pixel style and square, and I will show you when I open my mouse, the squares will get bigger. Okay, now I open my mouse. Here I have adjusted the size of the square according to how much the mouse is open. And I have set the conditional statement so that when the mouse is open more than 13, the squares will fill the whole canvas. Okay, let's move on the next part. Now, when I press the right arrow on the keyboard, it will switch.
Those colonial rulers thought they had the right to do anything to us, as if we were just part of their rule. We are forced to live in darkness, afraid to show our true selves. Once we expose ourselves, we will be punished, and we and our families will suffer unimaginable pain.
When I press the right arrow on the keyboard, it will switch the second mask. This is the second mask. The second one is a test mask. Again, I click on the face to play the audio.
Those colonial rulers thought they had the right to do anything to us, as if we were just part of their rule. We are forced to live in darkness, afraid to show our true selves. Once we expose ourselves, we will be punished, and we and our families will suffer unimaginable pain.
This is the monologue of women in South Ireland who are forced to wear this mask to hide their true identity in order to survive. So, as you can see, the text monologue as the background, and I set the conditional statement to start from the beginning if the end of the text has been reached. If the text X exits the screen while, reset X to the first line. If the text is sets the screen height, and the loop. Well, in addition, the background text function is used to draw background text that avoids the key points of the face. Finally, when I swipe the mouse left and right, left and right, left and right, the text size will change. I use the map function to map the horizontal position of the mouse to a range of font size. Well, it can interaction with the screen, with the text. Okay, let's move on the next part. As I continue to press the right arrow on the keyboard, a third mask appears. This is the practical mask. This is designed for sex workers who wear masks and blur facial features to reduce the risk of being recognized. Yes, masking on the face to play the audio.
As a sex worker, I often stigmatized by society. People are full of prejudice and discrimination against me, and sometimes I even feel ashamed and blame myself. The mask is not only to protect my identity, but also to protect my privacy and dignity.
In this mask, I use a practical system to blur the chatter to improve the safety of sex workers. Well, that's it. Thank you for your listening.